Hey Pretzel Pride Network, it's Jake here. With the 2020-21 NBA Draft completed, I will be going over the top 4 picks, starting at the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Golden State Warriors, the Charlotte Hornets, and then ending with the Chicago Bulls at number 4. This was a draft in which there were good players at every position. We don't know who are the great players yet, considering we didn't have March Madness to watch. Plenty of European players to choose from, and many freshmen coming out of college with this draft. Starting at number 1, the first overall pick, Anthony Edwards went to the Minnesota Timberwolves out of Georgia, a shooting guard. Coming out of Georgia, he had 19.1 points per game, 5 total rebounds per game with 2.8 assists. He shot 40% from the field, and definitely what ultimately hurt him was his 29.4% from 3. I think if he wants to maintain a consistent role in the Timberwolves lineup, he's going to have to shoot from 3, considering D'Angelo Russell's at the 1, and he gets a lot of attention drawn to him with Karl Anthony Towns around the rim too. At Georgia, he won the 1920 SEC Rookie of the Year. He was put on the SEC All-Freshman team, also the 1920 All-SEC team. I think personally the grade I'm going to give the Timberwolves is a B+. Anthony Edwards will most likely maintain a nice career in the NBA. Hopefully he provides a lot to that Timberwolves team and maybe sparks a mini playoff run, hopefully. With the second overall pick in the 2020-21 NBA draft, the Golden State Warriors selected James Wiseman, center out of Memphis. At Memphis, he put up 19.7 points per game with 10.7 rebounds per game. I think he'll fit well in this Golden State Warriors lineup with Steph Curry shooting the ball from long range. Sadly, Klay Thompson is going to be out with a season-ending injury, Achilles tear. 76.9% field goal percentage with, at the charity stripe, he shoots 70%. Solid player, really good big body, and he definitely is going to get an A+ grade from me. I think he's going to maintain a huge career in the NBA, and he's going to be one of those centers to talk about for a long time. Hopefully Golden State Warriors make another push to the playoffs. Steph Curry adding another ring, Draymond Green coming back, and I think he will fit very well in this Golden State Warriors lineup. With the third pick in the NBA draft, Michael Jordan and the Charlotte Hornets selected LaMelo Ball out of the NBL Australian League, the Illawarra Hawks. Personally, I think this draft pick was the matter of who is going to be the most notable name and possibly the best player we can craft into what we want. They have a young core already there with the all-star point guard Devontae Graham, who improved so much in this last season. Dwayne Bacon, Mikal Bridges, PJ Washington, and LaMelo Ball at the NBL put up 17 points per game on 31 minutes. Something he really needs to improve is his three-point shot. He shot 25% from the arc. He has a really poor shot form. I think that's something to work on in Charlotte with his shot mechanics. I'm going to give this draft a B+. Hopefully LaMelo Ball doesn't have a similar start to his career as his brother Lonzo. We've seen it time and time again with like Markelle Fultz and Lonzo. Once you start to change their shot form, it can most likely go bad before it goes good. I hope the best for LaMelo Ball. He's got great passing ability and IQ in the game. He's been playing for a long time and started pro ball when he was really young. Hopefully this draft pick turns well out for the Charlotte Hornets. I think their team definitely can make a push towards a playoff here in the upcoming years. Hopefully LaMelo Ball turns out B+ grade. Coming into the draft, the Chicago Bulls at number 4 selected Patrick Williams, small forward out of Florida State. 6'8", 225 pounds off the bench. He had gotten Sixth Man of the Year in the ACC conference. His highlight reel is really small considering his 29 games played, and he didn't start, he started 0 of them. 0 games started, and he was picked as the 4th pick. Personally, I'm going to give the Bulls a C-plus grade. With players like Obi Toppin from Dayton and the Israeli and Denny Advija, I think those players would have fit much better in their lineup. You know, I'm not shying away from saying Patrick Williams isn't a good player. There's maybe something we didn't see in his pre-draft training camp with the Chicago Bulls. Carney Sovas, the general manager and operations for the Chicago Bulls, had said he specifically wanted versatility. Patrick Williams can come off the bench in Chicago and play the same role he did at Florida State, defending all 5 positions. He has a huge frame and he's a pretty good defender. And he can play possibly the 3, 4, or the 5, depending on however you need him. The Bulls have had problems with injuries in the past. Lauri Markkanen, Wendell Carter, and they just recently signed Denzel Valentine to another deal. Hopefully Zach LaVine ends up staying, and Kobe White hopefully gets his couple first starts in the season. We never know what this young Bulls lineup can do with the new coaching staff, Billy Donovan and Maurice Cheeks. Hopefully, being a Bulls fan, they do very well. And I regret my C-plus grade for Patrick Williams, but considering they didn't take Obi Toppin, the Naismith and Wooden Award winner, I just really cringe as a Bulls fan, and hopefully I eat my words. This draft had a lot of interesting picks. I think that ultimately players out of the top 4, like Obi Toppin from Dayton, I think he'll make an instant impact with the New York Knicks. They have a young lineup, R.J. Barrett, Dennis Smith Jr., Mitchell Robinson at the 5. Really young teams that drafted after the top 4. You have the Sacramento Kings. They have a tremendous starting lineup now with Marvin Bagley, Buddy Hield, Harry Giles, and now they're adding Tyrese Halliburton, De'Aaron Fox at the 1. That team might be really interesting to watch here soon. I think the Wizards got a great player in Adedija. Hopefully John Wall stays, Bradley Beal stays healthy, Rui Hachimura can put up consistent numbers starting. Thomas Bryant is a great rim protector and big body rebounder. Avdija should make his impact right away coming from the Israeli league. This draft was really, really, really interesting. I think there'll be some great players coming into the NBA and sustaining great careers. Many good players, and I hope, being a Bulls fan, Patrick Williams makes his impact right away and stays healthy and shows that he just wasn't a 6th man of the year at Florida State, and he shows that he's a starting caliber player for the NBA. I thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope these draftees have a great career in the NBA, and go Bulls.